Bakersville is such an amazing place.
Bakersville is a farm and pioneer village owned and operated by the Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company in Mansfield, Missouri. Baker Creek was founded by Jared Gettle, and he actually sowed his very first seed when he was 3 years old. Do you think you could have sown seed that early?
I don't think so.
You were out in the garden pretty early, but I don't think you started seed that soon.
I don't think so.
And he actually learned to read from reading seed catalogs. And over time, as his interest began to be deeper and deeper in growing food, he began to see varieties of seed disappearing. And that prompted him, when he was 16 years old, to began working on his own seed catalog. And when he was 17 years old, he published his first seed catalog.
And he was even homeschooled too.
And now he has grown the company to where it produces 750,000 catalogs a year and is one of the largest seed companies in the world. And it was pretty neat to be able to see Bakersfield. And Kathy, our tour guide, was very helpful in showing us around and letting us know about all the different things that go on at Bakersfield.
Hello, I'm Kathy. I do media and public relations here at Baker Creek, and I've been here for almost 10 years, which is almost half the life of the company. So I give tours here to little bitty students, bigger students, all the way up through senior citizens.
And as we began the tour, we first started off in the beautiful display garden. It had pepper plants growing there, flowers and herbs, and all kind of things. It was just really neat seeing it.
It even had a fish pond where there was a fountain and there was one alligator guard. It was really cool. It was like this big.
What is an alligator guard?
Gar.
Oh, gar. What is that?
It's a gar that looks like an alligator.
Oh, wow. Can it snap and bite you?
I think so.
Wow. After we went through the garden, we next went into the seed store. And it was really neat seeing all the seeds that are there. It reminded me of the Petaluma Seed Bank store that is also owned by Baker Creek. And Baker Creek actually has 2,000 varieties of different seeds that they offer. That's pretty amazing. Next, we went to the area that they call the Opry, and at the Opry they hold a lot of different festivals.
We hold festivals the first Sunday of every month, March through October. And during our festivals, we have non-stop music here on the Opry stage all day long. Old-time music, bluegrass, gospel, country.
And they actually have a spring planting festival where they have music and so many other things, and we actually plan to be there. And I look forward to possibly hearing some bluegrass, because I like some bluegrass.
And I look forward to hearing some maraca music.
There we go.
And then during our big spring planting festival, we actually have multiple stages going on around the village with music going all day. We hold costume contests here, we hold garden quizzes here. So this is a regular, popular place during our festivals.
After that, we got to see the animals that they have on the farm. And with it being an heirloom seed company, I was actually surprised that they had animals there.
We have lots of poultry on the farm. Jer really likes heritage animals, particularly poultry. I do not know the breeds of the various chickens, but Jer knows them all. You get a glimpse of some of the different chickens and some of them. Oh, here's a, oh, Selah, look at these. Look at their feet.
They're so cute.
Aren't those cute?
You like those, Selah?
Yep.
They had turkeys. What are those, Micah? Do you know? Yeah, those are turkeys. They had chickens, and if you missed the video that we did about the rarest chicken in the world, make sure you check that out. Check that video out.
And so here we have geese that enjoy the pond. And
That goose looks like our goose, doesn't it? It looks like Greg. Whoa! Did you see that? He just tried to get me. And oh man, they also had baby peacocks. It was pretty neat.
we do have peacocks. And yeah, and sometimes those peacocks will show their feathers for this and sometimes they don't, but looks like they're not too interested in strutting for us this morning.
So do they stay here permanently, and the grass just keeps growing where they have fresh grass?
That is true.
Wow.
Yes, they are there permanently.
There's a baby in there.
2 of them.
Oh, I didn't even see the babies.
Yeah,
over
there's at
there.
least 2.
Yeah. Oh, I hadn't even seen those babies.
They're cute, aren't they, Selah?
Yeah.
They're really cute.
There's another one there too.
Yeah. But what else did they have, Selah?
They had ponies, and there was 3 of them. They didn't name the baby, but I know the parents' names, Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh yeah, that's right.
After we went to the animals, weren't you gonna put Josiah and Micah in jail?
Yeah, I guess so. There's a new sheriff in town.
That's actually what you said.
No pioneer village is complete without a jail and a sheriff's office, so we have this replica.
There's a new sheriff in town. I want to lock those boys up. Micah and Josiah. What do you think about that?
No.
We'll lock them away, then throw away the key.
It looks like there's a real person in there.
You boys have been breaking the law. We're gonna have to put you in jail. You gonna go in jail, Micah? You gonna go in jail? Put you in there? No. What about Josiah? Can you put Josiah in there?
No.
We put you in that jail, man?
No.
There's the keys. I'll put you in there. Take these keys. Throw them away. Some of those boys, we're gonna lock them up, put them in jail. What do you think about that, Selah? Think I'm gonna put them in jail?
Lock them up.
What do you think if I put Mike and Josiah in jail? Can we put you in there with them?
I don't want a person in jail. Dad, put him in there.
This could be your new room.
And Miss Kathy took us to a koi fish pond. All the koi were so beautiful.
They were. It's pretty neat seeing all of
Yeah,
them.
and there were so many different colors. There was one that looked like a knight and one that looked like a princess. They're all swimming over each other.
Beautiful. Wow, that's pretty cool. And there's also so many neat things to see there. We're just giving you a taste of it. We definitely recommend you going to go see it in person. Go there, you won't be disappointed. They have a blacksmith area there. They have a neat bakery, and I was so aggravated that we actually missed the day that the bakery was open.
This is the Flour Mill Bakery, and Jared's mother, Debbie, runs the bakery. She usually bakes on Fridays and Sundays, and her cinnamon rolls literally are world famous. People from several countries, when they come to our festivals, they can't wait. And during our spring festival, the line never ends. It can go from the counter in there, out the door, all the way, and up this hillside. People really, really like the cinnamon rolls. Plus, she has lots of other baked goodies, too.
There was even a neat apothecary shop where for those of you who aren't familiar with apothecary, they're basically an herbalist, a pharmacy store that people could have went to back in the day.
Come in and take a big whiff.
Oh, that smells fantastic in here.
Ooh, and I get one or two reactions. Ooh, that smells really good, or ooh, yeah, that's horrible.
This
And,
smells
So
refreshing.
we have soaps and teas and herbs of all different flavors, scents, etc.
It smelled amazing in there with all the different herbs and just the fragrances that were in there, just the natural fragrances, the non-artificial ones that I actually had to bring a piece of it and just smell so I can reflect back. Why don't you smell something? Just makes me relax just smelling.
This is actually my soap. It's so good.
Our vegan restaurant, I can't tell you exactly when it opened, but it was after I started working here. And when you work at Baker Creek, you do whatever needs to be done. So I've waited on tables in the restaurant. I've sanded the tables before we ever opened the restaurant. I weed the garden. I do whatever needs to be done. That's the way it is when you work at Baker Creek.
And each day that we were there, we had a fantastic lunch at the restaurant that was there on site. And it was fantastic. I'm not vegan, but the restaurant is vegan, and it was some of the best food that I ever had. And actually, they had papaya ice cream, which I was reluctant and because I've never heard of papaya ice cream, and it was absolutely delicious. Did you get to try some?
Yeah, and the next day I also got some chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate. You can have the chocolate. I'm not a big chocolate fan at all, but papaya, I could eat that anytime because it was delicious.
Anytime.
And our tour continued on, and they had a lot of neat greenhouses. In one of the greenhouses, it was set up like an Amazon tropical area where they had bananas growing there. I had never knew you could grow bananas in Missouri. And they also had dragon fruit growing there, and even papayas, which the papayas went to make the ice cream that I had.
And they had some huge beets.
Yeah, the beets were humongous. I've
Like
never seen
that
beets
big.
that big. Yeah, those beets were bigger than you.
Yeah, about that big, baby.
This is really neat. Look at that, Selah. They also have a multitude of greenhouses where they're doing some fantastic things in. They had fruit trees growing in these greenhouses, and they actually have some plans of growing things in the winter with lights inside the greenhouse. So I look forward to seeing some of that in action. And it was also neat to see their gardens. With it being late in the season, it was amazing to see that they were growing so many neat things. And there was actually some beans that looked like snakes.
Yeah, Micah actually thought they were real snakes.
Yeah, he did.
Like things that look like snakes to him, he says they're snakes. And he goes,
Yeah. Do you think that's a snake? That's not a snake.
Oh, you want to eat it?
There's so many neat things that are going on at Bakersfield. We're going to actually have to break this video into 2 parts because we want to share with you, because you won't believe how many seeds they're able to process, seed packets, and handle and get prepped to their customers in a day. So I want to show you that in the next video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But that's it for now.
we'll see you next time.
Grow
Grow
on.
on.
What if I want to hear some maraca music too?
Thanks for watching.
Feel free to leave a comment below, even if it's just to say, hey. Also, make sure you don't miss any of our new videos. So, subscribe and sign up to receive notifications each time we release a new video. Also, you may want to check out these videos right here. And also check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See you next time.